I say no more.
No more violence.
Because it is 2016.
I can't sit silent while women in my community are being victimized. My silence will make me complicit.
I live the pledge by choosing not to be a bystander, by having the conversations in any forum that I can, and making sure that people understand that violence, gender violence and domestic violence is not acceptable in our society.
And I say no more because it is our duty to be an example of what it is to live the no more movement.
There's always things that we see. There's moments that we have where we question, the things that are going on. We question, should we talk to people the way we do? We question if should we allow one of our friends or the people that we're around to do the things that they're doing. So to live the movement means to stand up, to actually voice what you feel is not right, what you feel should be corrected. And if you live that way, if you're courageous enough, if you're brave enough to step up, then that's living the no more movement.
I live the pledge by trying to be an example of what a man is, not by showing how tough and athletic I am, but by showing how to care, how to love, how to empathize. Toxic masculinity kills. It doesn't just hurt, it can kill. And that, real manhood heals, and it can really take away some of that pain.
Most batters are victims. For years, men who primarily are perpetrators, not that women don't perpetrate, were not getting any services. They were either thrown in jail or they got off for their assault. This batters program has allowed men to take a look at themselves from the inside out, to take responsibility for their actions and to be held accountable for it in order for them to not become just better husbands, but men in general. And then the goal is for them to come to places like this and hold up a flag, so to speak, to say, no more, no more.
I believe that domestic violence is a symptom of our society, and I say, on behalf of the survivors in my family, the cycle must and will stop.
And I say no more violence. Violence isn't the answer.
I am Elio Wade, and I live the pledge by trying to teach young kids, young men, not to be violent towards their spouses.
Men must take a stance against domestic violence.
And I live the pledge by working every day to engage young men and young women to end domestic violence and gender inequality in our community.
No more domestic violence.